It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan, tonight the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics. Boston controls the tap. To Marcus Smart. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Lays it up and in.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Trailing by 4. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Off the assist.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Walker with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Screen coming. Walker. Fires the 3. That no good. Off the mark. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Shot from the lane won't go. Green. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Walker. To Marcus Smart. Julius Randle with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And it's Green, 4-2.
Ed, I'm telling you that every player in the league will make that shot. The defense has to be elevated.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Julius Randle sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Walker into the front court. His guys trail by 13.
Hey, screen.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. And look out. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Screen coming. Oh, blocked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
I got blocked.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Kemba Walker. Draymond Green. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
And count the basket inside.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. Draymond Green rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. To Walker.
Watch the cutter, man.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
I got double. Rotate.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Mismatch. Mismatch.
Walker. Lets it fly from long range. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Come get it. Come get it. Double, double, double.
Count the basket inside.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Walker. Nice swat that time.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Can't connect.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Walker with the basketball. His guys down big. Finish that. And strokes it. Long heave from three-quarters court. We're through one here at Madison Square Garden with the Knicks on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Head coach Jay Williams with you. The possession lies with New York.
Hands up. You got him. You got him.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Screen on your left. Screen on your left. Cutter. Cutter. Good tag.
Down to 5 on the 24. Walker. And he's going to the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Kyle O'Quinn at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Oh, he missed them both. To Payton.
Well, let's flip.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Screen coming.
Right.
Walker down for Robertson. Perfect feed to set up the basket. Payton with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
To Kemba Walker.
On your left. Here he comes.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Kemba Walker trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Stuffs it down with authority.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Julius Randle pins it. That's his third block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Walker. Five seconds to shoot. Wide open look, won't go. Payton into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And a throwdown.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Walker into the front court. He'll run the offense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. Boston with the basketball. Has a chance. Not that time. To Payton. Cashes in for two.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Walker. Great dish to set it up. Throws it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
Don't let him split. Don't let him split. Here we go. We got it.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Knicks have built a comfortable lead. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks. The Celtics may be in the building.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Get back. Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him. Go.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Down a bundle. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Green to Payton. In the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Walker to Cantor. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Double.
Stuffs it down with authority. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Walker. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. Beyond the arc for three. They need something to go down. It's no good. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Celtics have it.
Screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. The pass set it all up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Payton.
You got him. You got him.
Easy path to the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Watch the pick. Watch the pick on your right.
Walker. To Marcus Smart. And the finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. To Walker. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Celtics have it.
Who gonna do this?
And count the basket.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
I got ball. This is all me.
I'm in.
Got it.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guys down big. For three. And Green able to pull down the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Kemba Walker. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. To Payton. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Elfrid Payton at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Numbers not in his favor, 61% for his career. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Count it. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
My ball.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Has a look. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Doesn't get the bounce. Walker into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. Boston with 4 to shoot. No good. For 3. Tough shot. He hits.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Ball's controlled by Boston.
Stand on your right. On your right.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
And throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Knicks are way out in front. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth quarter. And a nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Quinn swats it. Boston with the basketball. Rises for the slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hayden with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead.
Yeah, keep him here. Keep him here.
Big finish at the rim. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Won't go. From long range, I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Down to 5 on the 24. Trying to cash in. Shot by Robertson off the mark. Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count the basket at the rim.
That's a bucket. That's a bucket.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks were simply amazing in this contest. In transition is where they really did some damage. As soon as they got a stop, they were on the run and going for the easy basket. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.